Greetings of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Ya Ali Madad. Namaste. So, this is about my case. Life has been going by, and I'm trying my best. Try to calm down and not get angry here. It's quite a struggle. Since I've been born, there have been problems in my life, big ones, since the age of 4, 5, 3.5 perhaps. So I was 2.5. My mother, my great, very good, beloved mother, put me in school, Iranian school. So I'm confused about so many things. I'm trying to work it out here. This may be, I've been telling myself, be quiet, don't say a word here. Yet I come compulsively. It's a compulsion, and if I meddle, please forgive me. Do not hold it against me, because I could be under black magic, things like that. I'm trying to deal with the mental illness they've given me, my enemy. Now, who really is the enemy? I need proof, because when there is, it could be this person, it could be this person, how many people are involved? So we'll start with today again, Muttahar Usmani, my second youngest. I feel very ashamed to call her an aunt. But still, unfortunately, disowned one, Muttahar Usmani. So she was possessed in my bedroom once. She said, someone is coming. And I asked her, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, who's coming? So, I was thinking. So I asked her, do you think Miss Desai is coming? 2 in the morning, मुझे भी काम नहीं है कि मैं wishful queen of wishful thinking that at 2 in the morning, Bichari Miss Desai, poor Miss Desai, is going to come. तो मेरी लाइफ में देखें, ये ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जो मैं नहीं चाहती हूँ. ऐसे लोग आ रहे हैं जिनको मैं नहीं चाहती हूँ. जिन आ गए. मुताहर उस्मानी ने हफ्ता मुझे कहा कि उसे वो देखना है. She told me for a week, made her, she wanted to see these horror movies like Exorcist and all this. So I've done this, I've said this before in one of my previous videos. So Muttahar Usmani knows who this witch is, who's trying to destroy me and my family. Okay, so Muttahar Usmani knows. So I'm trying to figure, sorry, it's like a private detective. I'll call on the Savior in the last part. Saviors, please come down, true Savior, and help us. Help me, I'm oppressed. Please have mercy on me. Please be kind, loving. Of course you are. Very, very merciful. God forgives all sins, we are told. But if I have hurt someone beyond damage. Recently what I've been doing is, it's not ruining the reputation of people. It's just that it's the end of times. So this compulsion, maybe it's the devil wanting me to say things against people, and expose them. But I can't take the hypocrites. I feel like throwing up. And so, and covert narcissist and all this, which my mother had to also deal with when she got married at a very young age, 13 years. And so it's very hard to deal with covert narcissists. A murderer, you see what Cicero says? A murderer can just murder us. This is what I told the lady clairvoyant in London when she told me there's someone after you people and she wants you miserable, the witch, and you should be bedridden. How come you are here? You have, she was also shocked to hear that I've traveled so far and come here. You are determined, she told me. I thought inside, no, I'm not the one determined. Must be God. So God is determined to save me. And, fighting, there's a struggle going on, bad, good and bad, between good and bad. So, there's insanity also. So they've, I think the UAE have made a compensation for me that I can do this. Otherwise, it's against the law. I could have gone to Khalij Times and given my story. If they could publish it or not, I could have gone to the ministry here to do something. I went to the police also, feeling kind of dizzy. I don't know what this is. So it was like in the beginning, it was like, am I okay or am I not okay? What is happening to me? You know, when the chronic fatigue came. But my brother did notice that when I was in St. Michael's School and we played cricket in the house, when I was bawling, my brother said, Zahra, आप में वो ताकत नहीं रही है जो पहले थी. And I could feel it because, you know, when Ernestine Lucas made us play softball in St. Michael's High School, then she made me oh yes, my side was hurting and I was telling her, then my left foot was hurting and I was telling her. So she showed me, Ernestine, how to exercise the foot. And and then my left side was hurting. And I couldn't hit the ball like I used to in Karachi American School. So, yes. And here also my energy gets drained while talking. So you can see my videos are mostly dark with like no time to waste. So this, people may find this quite horrid. So, sorry, I'm kind of exhausted. Just woken up and exhausted. So, the news also, just waking up, I should put the phone off or something like that. I can't. Anyhow, I can't do this and I can't do that. So if I'm meddling by saying something, so the best thing is that to remain silent. But there's a compulsion. No, there's some energy in me. Please help me out there. Someone who can help. Apparently in Karachi American School, Marianne Williamson was in the wrong. I had to get up for Mr. Shah. Anyone on the road, if I see someone hitting someone, I have to stop them. Like I did that police officer who was scolding, shouting at some man. I knew that he was not in his mind. Perhaps needed some counseling, some. We have no such. खाम वो पागल को बंद कर दो, पागल को बांधो. There was a pagal in Kharadar. No one tied him up. No one. We just let him be. Sometimes he would pick a stone up and all that. And here on Facebook, some Pakistani was telling the administrator, I love Kharadar page, isko bando, or this is all, it must be, who is Muhammad Sharif, Muhammad who? Bashir. Who is he? I have no idea. These people coming and commenting, perhaps at a time when India and Pakistan, there's a lot of tension. And so people are doing all these things, and so am I at times doing this. But no one, thank God, is listening. If someone does listen. So we're going to find out Mutahar Usmani, how she evaded us. Brilliant evasion. Like I've seen on the internet too, talking to some of the Pakistanis, like who were they first? First it was an Indian, Anand Kiran on Desi Chat. Moin Abbasi had introduced me to Desi Chat. So something very funny was happening in our house. Someone was watching me, Anand Kiran, and gave me that feeling and said something to me. His birthday, same as the ex-principal, Mrs. Munira Gulzar's birthday. Then I also lost it at times. I mean, I used to say, your blood is my blood is on your hands if you do something. So I got very emotional. I couldn't take it. Yes, I felt they were playing around with my mind on the internet. Very dangerous place to be. I mean, this world is dangerous, but and I don't feel like going anywhere. I just like to be honest. I just like to be with honest people. You know, sometimes we can lie about certain things, like to push a good thing, or like it's harmless lie, not the lie that would harm someone. And so we can also then apologize, like damage is not done so much. So the only damage would be to myself. Well, lies are always damaging, not always damage, like immediate damage and later damage, after death damage. So God forgive me. I keep telling myself I'm not going to use the Facebook anymore. I'm looking for another social media. I can't find it because a lot of people on Facebook have come now. When I started, there were very few, and we didn't even know if their accounts were true or false. So, but now we can tell Facebook has a way of marking the ones which are true accounts, true pages of official people, well-known, famous people. Anyhow, so Mutahar Usmani knows. And please, I could be getting into more and more trouble. Yes, I do get angry. Thank God I'm calm now. It's not good for me to get angry here. So please, can someone, this thing, investigate Muttahar Usmani in Canada and David Qasim? I don't know. The only thing I have against him is that he could take his dead mother's, he could swear on his dead mother's body, he looks very amiable. His mother was first class in hypocrisy, in two-faced acting. And I've seen this in London. Ooh, I need love, I need love, I feel love, I feel... Ooh, sorry, just some comedy about his dead mother. Ooh, I feel so good. Donna Summer. I feel love. I changed some of the wording, sorry. Ooh. So Muttahar Usmani was not even in London. Recently on the phone when I just said, never am I going to call you up. And I hope she never calls me here. It doesn't come. I wanted to change this flat because her bad luck steps fell on this apartment of mine. She's a very dodgy criminal person. She's a criminal. Muttahar Usmani. Canada is harboring a criminal. Toronto, Ontario, Muttahar Usmani. If I was the president, I would put Muttahar Usmani in jail. So yes, so on long time ago, 10 hamburgers, 10 burgers. Khurram Sheikh. So I took 10 bun kebabs to Miss Desai's house. She refused. Muttahar Usmani was with me. So there seems to be a link between Muttahar Usmani, of course. Daulat was her sister. And this is how I talk. I'm sorry. No respite. Maybe we'll go to hell anyways. So definitely, such people, after being Shia Muslims, warnings have been given to us. It's not like God is, why didn't you stop? If you can't harm anyone, if you can't do good to anyone, don't harm anyone. So warnings have been given. And sorry I'm speaking like this. Adab, mujhe bahut pasand hai, good manners. I really like etiquettes. And, but sorry, I've been under so much stress. These people I've just let go scot-free. So Khurram Sheikh was in that birthday house, Daulat's house. Very rarely did I go to Daulat's house. Just on that birthday. And I met this very young, I was also younger, very young. Khurram Sheikh was telling me that he can have 10 burgers. So before that I had taken 10 bun kebabs to Mr. Desai's place. I really like the bun kebabs. They're in Muslim, that place in Karachi, where we get buns and all. So Mr. Desai didn't take it. Muttahar was with me. Okay, so please, there has to be, please, I'm withering, deteriorating and now they've tried? they've succeeded in just seeing His Highness Sheikh Zayed's image kind of here. गम न करो दिन जुदाई की बहुत है कम. I just remembered this song. गम न करो. So, thank you, His Highness UAE. God bless UAE much. So, I'm going to take a break or something. Sorry. If you have something against me, please understand, please realize that more than your criticism, I need help. And if at this moment it's I'm in a very volatile condition. So I may strike back even more hard. And if I find out that you've killed so many people in Gulf Fair crash, Abu Nidal, I mean, UAE gave money and Saudi Arabia, and they didn't have a choice, but so that they subdued these terrorists, Palestinian Abu Nidal terrorist group. Yes, everyone. We have to. Sometimes we have to give our oil so to save many people, because then a humanitarian crisis, and then I'll be shouting humanitarian crisis and war. Never seen something like this. Maybe in the Western countries, they want it. America wants it. America has no this thing for us. Just oil. Give them oil and they will be fine. Like recently I read this news that a Yemen captive oil worker. So all they need is oil. So give them oil and they will be fine. Keep paying them money so that we have to save our people, because we don't want a humanitarian crisis. The bomb was apparently planted by the Abu Nidal organization. Apparently. Apparently it was Marion Williamson in Karachi American School, like that. To convince, I'm reading from Wikipedia. The bomb was apparently planted by the Abu Nidal organization to convince Saudi Arabia to pay protection money to Nidal so as to avoid attacks on their soil. So apparently, so who could it be? Attacks on their soil. One Muslim is going to attack Saudi Arabia. Very strange things are happening. I'm not a diplomat, so I don't know how to do this. I could be meddling. Death certificates issued for the passengers on board showed the cause of death as asphyxiation. Asphyxiation. Sorry, I don't know how to, because my mouth is stressed. My jaws are stressed. Asphyxia or asphyxiation is a condition of severely deficient supply of oxygen to the body. That's what happening to me. That arises from abnormal breathing. So breathe. Even if I do breathing exercise, it doesn't help me. I'm also trying to find out Shabnam, my favorite childhood actress, Pakistani. When did the dacoity take place? What was the... I can't find it. They're not giving it to me. So the date, please, the date. So I found out that there are some people saying it was a rape case. No, I mean, oh my God. Rape which was turned into a robbery case. Sorry, I'm reading this. Twitter, somebody, Bilal Karim Mughal, the latest entrant in PTI is Farooq Bandial. Well, oh my goodness. Imran Khan was shaking hands with him, not knowing who he is. Sentenced by a military court for dacoity at actress Shabnam Ghosh's house in May 1978. Okay, it was May. My mother's birthday month. Allegedly, it was a gang. They didn't tell me because they knew that Shabnam was my favorite childhood actress. Allegedly, it was a gang rape which was turned into a robbery case by police due to pressure. At I am Zish. Sorry if you object to this. Oh my goodness. Hello. So someone has been attacking the people I love. Sorry, I have to share this because I've just on Twitter. It's this person. He's given me the date. So May. Oh, sorry, it's very painful for me. I'll come back. I need saviors to come down, please. And either give me, what's that, euthanasia. But I really, so terrible. Because no medication works on me. Gang rape. Excuse me. I'll come back.